Paul, this is always an important series for these two organizations. So to come in and get the sweep, how big of a relief? How proud are you?
Well, the whole rivalry thing has changed somewhat, I think, once Milwaukee came over here to the National League. But they're still, it's something you can count on every year that's going to happen. And, it was a really nice start to the trip. We kind of picked up where we left off as far as a couple games at home and got a lot of really good pitching throughout the series, some timely hitting. And, we were energized, and you could feel it. I think these guys, are enjoying kind of a little bit of an underdog role here. And we've been able to put together a little run like we talked about before the game. And now we go to Detroit, a team that's been tough on us this year and last year. So we got a chance to hopefully turn that tide around.
I'm sure you would have liked to see Dietrich Enns go longer than he was able to tonight. But in the time that he was out there, how would you assess it?
I kidded him a little bit about he's going to have a little PFP practice tomorrow. It was unfortunate that, he didn't get a good grip on that throw to first base. It changed how that inning unfolded. But I thought, given the circumstances, coming over here, a new team, getting promoted, close to home, a lot of family, he did okay. He threw it over. He used all his pitches. Just kind of got away from him a little bit there. He made some nice pitches before the walk, before I took him off. The guy fouled off some good pitches. But it was just kind of one of those situations where I thought I needed to make a move there to try to minimize the damage and protect the lead that we had built over the first couple of innings. But we're going to, figure out how to proceed as far as his situation is concerned. We have some options, obviously, and probably going to sleep on it and see what we come up with tomorrow.
You might not need a start. You don't need a fifth starter till next Saturday, so you have some wiggle room there.
That's correct.
But you might have another use for him in a long relief or something.
In thinking about that here in the last 10 minutes, it's one of those things that I'm not sure exactly where his pitches ended up, between 50 and 60, right? So, outside chance, maybe Sunday, but, I wouldn't probably want to use him too much into the Cleveland series because I'd like to at least have his normal 4 days without pitching before, if that Saturday comes up for him.
Getting zeros from Buzenitz and Preston, how big was that?
I'm not sure. My feel is that these guys out there understand that you're not sure where you're going to get when you're getting a call, but they're kind of I think they're taking that as a little bit of a challenge to step up, whether it's in the third inning or it's in the seventh or the ninth, and they've all been pitching well. Buzenitz, you don't pitch for 9 days, 10 days, and you come out there and you throw the ball the way he did. I thought that was impressive, and it was a big stage of the game for us to put some zeros in the middle innings.